Welcome to North American Trapper today. I get the opportunity to go to Mississippi this week down to a good friend of mine, Cuz Strickland's property, and I'm going down to teach his grandsons, Matt and Cranky, how to control the nest raiders on their property. We're going to be using the Duke dog proofs, basically just showing them how to do it. And if you have a need for controlling the raccoons, the possums, the skunks on your property, this show's for you. It's going to show you how easy it is. And spending that time with Matt and Cranky out there and just seeing, how they really took to the process was just really a great time for me that whole week I was there. You know where you're going, buddy? You know where you're going?
Yes, sir.
All right. Take us down there and show us where these coons have been hiding. We'll get some of these DPs in, get you some fur in the shed and do some skinning. Cranky, this food plot here, right where you came through there, you said you saw a bunch of tracks down here. Is this where you saw all those coon tracks?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're gonna put a couple of them Duke dog proofs in here. I'm gonna actually get out, get some of them traps, and we're gonna show you how to set them. And then when I leave here, you're gonna be able to use these and keep catching these coons. And then your turkeys are gonna have a better chance this spring.
Got it.
So here's what we're gonna use. We're gonna use the Duke dog proof. If you see here, you see that little trigger down in there?
Yes, sir.
All right, so when you set this, the animal puts his fingers and stuff down in there and gets under that trigger and pulls it up and then catches them right there. But we're gonna use our bait. I'm gonna take you over there. We're gonna show you exactly how to put this in the ground. Your brother's coming down here in a little bit, Matt, and we're gonna show him how to do it. We're gonna make sure you're all set up here, but there's not much that it takes to put these in the ground. We're just gonna put one of our ground talon stakes on it. And that just goes on a S-hook here, or a swivel, or whatever you're using. And it doesn't take much to get it ready. We'll pound that in the ground, and then once we do catch one, they'll be there when we come back in to check. And I see all these tracks that you were talking about. I think we're gonna have a good opportunity. What do you think?
Yes, sir.
Let's go over there and put this in the ground, and I'll show you how to do it, and then I'm gonna let you do it from here on out. All you're doing is you're gonna pull back on that spring. You see that? You're just taking both hands. Now, I don't know if your hands are gonna be stronger, but I do have setters for you. But I can help you with these when we're out here. But you're gonna pull back on that, and you're getting that trigger down in that notch right there. And now that's set, and that's fully ready to fire. So you don't wanna reach down in there and pull that trigger. And you see the trail that's coming out of the woods here. We want to put this right in the middle of the trail so that when those coons are coming, they bump their nose right on it. You don't want to put it out here 5-10 feet away, because they're mingling along. They may run right by it if they don't smell your trailing scent or whatever. You want to put this, when you find a trail like this that leads out of the woods, you want to put that smack dab in the middle of the trail. And that's all you got to do. Pull that out. And when I pound those stakes in, I pull it a little bit, and then you set that stake. So that's now gonna hold any coon, possum, skunk that you get coming through here. That goes right down in the ground. Now that's nice and sturdy. And that's exactly where those coons are going. It's right in the middle of that trail. We're gonna take our coon buster, which is our crawfish scent. I'm gonna make sure you get this too. And I'm just taking basically about what a tablespoon would be, and that's going right down in there, and that comes to about right where the trigger is. I don't like to put it over the trigger, because I want them to actually, when they first go in there, I want them hitting that as soon as they put that in there. And then we have our magnet trailing scent. It's a loganberry, it's a sweet smell, it's a sweet taste, and we just kind of put that around it, just like that. And then just a little trail. If they hit that with their nose, or they hit it coming this way with their nose, they follow it right in, reach down in there to get it. Pretty simple, right?
Oh yeah.
Let's take a look at the North American Trapper Product Spotlight.
Raccoon Buster DP bait. This is our North American Trapper signature dog-proof blend of colorful raccoon fare that is soaked in pure crawfish oil, which saturates all of our ingredients in one of the best dog-proof baits on the market. The cylinder of a DP imitates a crawfish hole in nature, and we produce the bait that will give every animal that notion. This bait works exceptionally well for raccoon, skunk, and possum in all parts of the country. Proven products equals proven conservation. See all of our great wildlife control solutions at NorthAmericanTrapper.com today. Handling nest raiders is our specialty, and you can become the steward of your own land with our North American Trapper scent package, which includes our Coon Buster DP bait and magnet trailing scent. Our sweet scented trailer will draw them in, where our Coon Buster will then take over, and its soaked crawfish essence will entice those nest raiders to work the trap consistently. Look no further than our North American Trapper Combo scent package for all your predation control needs. North American Trapper. Proven products. Proven conservation.
Welcome back to Duke Trap's presentation of North American Trapper with Alan Probst.
Good job. Keep going. Take it right down. There you go. Take it right down. Now pull the stake out. There you go. Now remember what I said? You pull this sideways to set it. So you can pull it in any direction to set it. There. Now it's set. Go ahead. Get in there and put it in that notch. Is it in the notch now? Mm-hmm. Yep, you got it. There we go. There you go, down in the ground. Okay, now that's the only thing you got to be careful of. You never want to put your hand or finger down in there, because that'll get you. You just always push from the side. Even if it does pop off, it's going to kick out, and you won't have anything down in here. So let's get our Coon Buster here, and we're going to take about a handful. And I want you to get every bit of it down in that thing that you can get. All right, get all that down in there. Is that about where the trigger is? Yep, that's exactly what you want. And then you saw what I did with the trailing scent over there. You pour a little on top, and then you just kick it out to the side. Good, good. And that's all you need to do. And now you got your first set in. What do you think?
Sounds good.
You saw what Cranky did. See if you can jam that down in there. Pull that up. Yep, that'll give you some stability. Will that push down in? Good job. And then here's your Coon Buster. Put that down in there, up over the trigger, around the lip, and then a little bit that way. And you got your first one in the ground. What do you think?
That's pretty awesome.
Wouldn't that be awesome if we come in here and have a double for you guys tomorrow?
That'd be great.
That would be cool. You're a pretty good driver for 8 years old. Real good driver.
Look at that road.
Oh yeah, big old buck rub too. It's got that trail, but that trail comes right here. This is another good spot to put one, so we'll put that right here. Good job. Keep going. Keep going. All right, here. Pound her in the rest of the way.
Talk to me about trapping. What do you think?
It's fun so far. I'm enjoying it.
You learn anything?
Oh yeah, learning a bunch of stuff.
You think he's good at it, or you think he's just...
I think he's real good at it.
You think so?
Yes, sir.
Traps yesterday. We're gonna go out and check. It's a little chilly out today. We're gonna wear coats, got some gloves on. See your breath. Not used to that down here in Mississippi, are you?
No.
Look, you gonna drive us?
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. Nope, they're still set. You see them? You still see them set right there. Nothing in them. That's all right. Onward. Onward to the next one. Out here. Right There he is. Don't step on him. Got yourself a possum, buddy.
Awesome.
Good job. Just set those.
Yes, sir.
First night, look at that. That is awesome. That's a little possum. You know what though? This is good to take out of the equation. That's a nest raider. That's what we're out here doing, trying to get you some more turkeys on this land. And get down here, take a look at him.
Yeah.
There he is.
He's a big one.
Hey, he's black. That's a real black one. Got to be stewards of the land, but we also got to be good to the animal. We're going to take care of this animal, and then we're going to have you remake it with some more good stuff to hopefully get the next one coming down through here.
The Trapper of the Week is Caitlin Lospinoso with a nice North Carolina beaver, taken in a channel set. Congratulations, Caitlin, and get your chance to be Trapper of the Week by visiting us at NorthAmericanTrapper.com.
You need to have faith in the baits and lures piquing the curiosity of those at large predators. North American Trapper has you covered on your quest with our skunk-based Madness, crawfish-based Coonbuster, fish-based Reaper, and our meat-based Mountain Man. North American Trapper baits and lures are all multi-layered and proven to help you become the best predation trapper that you can be. Take back control of the ecosystem that is yours and get our scent bundle at NorthAmericanTrapper.com for the next time you're out breaking dirt on the line.
Welcome back to Duke Trap's presentation of North American Trapper with Alan Probst.
Push her down in. And there's your coon buster. Get some of that. Right to the trigger. And put a little bit of your magnet trailing scent. You're good. You put these in, come back in, you got a possum, and I'm sure you're going to have many more. Number 2, buddy.
Wow.
Look at him.
Holy
That's
cow.
awesome.
I must just be good at picking spots.
You must. Well, you know what? Yesterday you said when you picked this, you were going to put this in this trail here.
Caught you a masked bandit.
Nice bandit.
What is that?
A masked bandit.
That's an egg-eating rascal right there.
I'll tell you, awesome, awesome, awesome.
Big one.
That is a nice coon. He's all nice furred up too. Good job, buddy. Look at you picking the spots. You do. You picked it right out. You came down here yesterday. You said, I like this trail right here. And that corn cob piece was in there where he drug it over from the field, and you put it right in there. And look at this morning, he's got both feet down in there. He was trying to get in there with both hands.
And that bamboo too, it looks chewed up. Do they chew on that?
I think that's probably just where he was trying to work around there. But, you know, ultimately, what an awesome job. Oh, dude, that is great.
That is.
I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. You find a trail like this, and you catch one raccoon or a possum or a skunk or whatever, every other little critter, possum, skunk, coon, nest raider, is going to work that same trail. So we're going to remake it, get some more in there. Awesome.
That's awesome. Next 3 days, we're going to catch a bunch of stuff.
I hope so.
First night, you come out here, you came out here yesterday. I said, pick a couple trails here, guys. Craigie picked one over there. You didn't happen to catch one today. Matt, you picked this one. You picked an awesome spot. This coon came right out. Obviously had both hands down in there. He liked the coon buster. He was going after it.
Oh, yeah.
And you got yourself a possum. You got a skunk. We're going to catch some more. You got a bunch of traps that are set around here.
And I noticed you caught him coming this way too.
He might have, yeah. He probably caught him coming down through there. Who knows? He might have been up in one of these trees sleeping during the day, but he working out into these food plots, looking to get out in there into the cornfields, and just an awesome job, buddy. Good job.
Now, it's time for the North American Trapper Tip of the Week.
Set this DP, got that set. You know, a tip I wanted to show you this week. I see a lot of people online they'll show their DP sets and whatever, and they got the bait all the way to the top. You do not need to do that when it comes to these dog proofs. Get yourself a tablespoon. This is our Coon Buster. That's really all you need right there. And that tablespoon then goes in the trap, the cylinder. It's right where the trigger is now. That puts enough bait in there to where that animal is going to reach down in there, get under the trigger and pull it up. Now, 2 reasons are for that, the way I like that there. One, it saves on bait. We're not filling the cylinder up to where, you know, we're giving them too much to eat. But 2, what if you have something that coon or that possum or whatever tastes and they're like, I really don't want it. They have no reason to continue to reach down in there to get below the trigger. So keep your bait at the trigger or just below it to where they have to get in under there and pull that trigger up. And that's a tip that you can use to not only save yourself money, but also you're going to catch more because they're going to have to get down in there and work the trap.
North American Trapper has got you covered when it comes to essential trapping baits and lures. When you're moving soil out of the field, know that you're getting the best scents available with the North American Trappers line. Go to NorthAmericanTrapper.com today and explore the mountain man in you. Control predators on your land with a North American Trapper Coyote package. You'll get all of the trapping essentials needed to handle this elusive critter with an instructional DVD included to teach you the way. Get your Coyote trapping box and more at NorthAmericanTrapper.com. Welcome back to Duke Trap's presentation of North American Trapper with Alan Probst.
Frankie, you got yourself your first coon, buddy. Look at that, that's a beauty. I'll tell you what, I'm proud of you boys. Cranky, you come in today, you have one here, and that's the thing about trapping. If you have sets in good places, you're gonna be able to catch these critters when they do come through. This one decided to use your trail last night, and I couldn't be any happier for you. We'll get him taken care of, and then we'll remake the set, right?
Yep.
You want to catch more, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. High five. I couldn't be any happier for you guys. Awesome. What a beautiful coon. Well, Cranky, that is a really nice coon for you. That's your first coon ever trapping, right? What do you think?
I like it. It's a big one.
That is a big one. You picked this trail out. I couldn't be any happier that you caught it where you put your set. What's really neat is you actually we put a bunch of sets in the other day, but we actually filmed this set, and it was later in the day and took 2 days. But you got yourself a nice coon, and we'll get that skinned out. We'll get that tan for you, and you'll have that as a memory growing up. That'll be your first coon ever. Give me 5, man. I think that's cool. Good job. Here you go. Put your Coon Buster in. Oh, we gave you a lot there. Put it right down in there. And then sprinkle just a little bit of it right around the outside. Good. And then you want to use your trailing scent. Load her up. Good job. Good job. Awesome. I've been trapping a long time, and I'm getting my kid into trapping, but I've really enjoyed being down here with you and your brother Matt, showing you these simple techniques. It's not hard, is it? You just make the set, you put some bait in the hole, have some trailing scent, and you got yourself a really nice coon here, and I really appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to be a part of that and experiencing that through your eyes. Most of the guys I go and trap with or I film, I'm not seeing somebody catching something for the first time. So seeing the excitement and how you guys actually went to school today and you got all your clothes out that you were going to put on when you got home to come out here is really cool. And I want to thank you guys, you and your brother both, for allowing me to be a part of that. I appreciate it. You're a good egg, man.
Check these out.
So tell me, what do you have here today?
Knee pads.
Knee pads, and when did you get those?
Just today.
Yeah, Grandpa picked them up for you out there. You guys were like, we need knee pads, and now you're getting into it. You get knee pads, that means you have to put a lot of traps in the ground. Tell me what you think about trapping. I want to hear what you think and how much you're enjoying it or not enjoying it.
I mean, it's really fun. I enjoy it. I mean, I like it. I want to do it more.
You want to do it more. You get out here, you catch a few of these nest predators, you're not only helping the turkeys, but you're helping the quail, the ducks, the geese, the grouse, the pheasant. You're helping all ground nesting birds. And each one of these, as we've, learned through studies that they've done, 1.5 nests. Each nest raider you take out of the equation is going to help 1.5 nests survive through that brooding season. So you're doing a service also. Well, I'm happy to be out here with you, and let's go up and see if we have any more and some other traps.
Got it. Sounds good.
All right, brother. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. As I said at the beginning, being out there with Matt and Cranky, showing them the methods and techniques to control the nest raiders on their property and how they took to it. And what was the high point and joy for me was that first and second day where each of them caught their first critter. I believe Matt caught a possum the first day, and Cranky ended up catching a raccoon for his first animal in a DP. But the face, the eyes, their whole reaction to like, wow, we got something. Just seeing that took me back to when I caught my first muskrat at 7 years old. And I definitely want to thank Cuz for the opportunity to come down and be the one to show them how to go after these nest raiders. If you need any products, make sure you stop by NorthAmericanTrapper.com. We have pretty much everything that you need that's going to help you be successful when you go in the field. Proven products equals proven conservation, and we'll see you next time on North American Trapper.